It's considered Wales's most important Jewish heritage site, and now plans to save a former Victorian synagogue in Merthyr have taken a step closer. Its owners are preparing to apply for lottery funding in a bid to try to turn it into a heritage centre. More details from David Grundy.
Merthyr's ironworks fired the Industrial Revolution, and what was a small village became Wales's biggest town. As it grew, Jewish people came to establish businesses, and the synagogue was built in 1877 to serve a substantial Jewish community. But with a decline of heavy industry, a dwindling congregation led to the synagogue's closure in 1983. Since then, it's been a Christian centre and even a gym. But the doors closed for good in 2004, and the building's conditions deteriorated.
It has been deteriorating. There's a hole in the roof. So it's been physically vulnerable. If we leave it any longer, in a few years' time, somebody might break in, there'll be a fire, and it will be gone.
Since the synagogue was bought 2 years ago, the Foundation for Jewish Heritage is trying to raise money to turn it into a heritage centre. Prince Charles saw the plans on a visit last year. The plan is to create a place that celebrates the contribution Jewish people have made to the cultural, commercial, civic and political life of not just Merthyr Tydfil, but the whole of Wales. And Professor Nathan Abrams from Bangor, who's written about Jewish representation in film, says it's important the centre tells the national story.
No, I think this is fantastic. I'm really happy that this is happening. It's a great opportunity. And I'm really happy with the inclusive attitude of the Foundation for Jewish Heritage. And that it isn't just about Merthyr, nor is it just about South Wales that gets a lot of attention, but it's about the Jews in all of Wales. And I think this is a really important first step in preserving, capturing and then showcasing Jewish history in all of Wales.
The synagogue wouldn't be the first former place of worship in Merthyr to get a new lease of life. Liz McLean runs Canolfan Soar, a former chapel that was saved over a decade ago.
It's a fascinating building. I mean, it looks terrible at the moment, and I remember it as a gym. That's when I went in there. That's the only time I went in there. I never went to a gym again. No, but the actual building has got some really interesting architectural things about it that are really unique. And that's something to be really proud of. And I think it's a project that will draw people from miles around to see. And it's celebrating something that's really important.
It's thought the work will take £4 million to complete, and the aim is to reopen by 2025 to ensure the Jewish history of Wales in Merthyr isn't forgotten.
David Grundy there.